Hello and welcome to video 23, Habit 6, Part 2, Synergize, or Principles of Creative Cooperation. In this video we're going to see mainly videos illustrating synergy. The first one is a Street Hawkers video, and it takes place in Johannesburg, South Africa. It's a upscale retailer dealing with people who sell on the street, and tells how they were able to work things out to the mutual advantage of both parties.
We were faced really with two choices. One of the choices was either to get him off the pavement and to have a very well, neatly presented store, which is really the ideal.
Now, the normal thing is to go to the municipality, go to the city council and complain and fight them and chase them away and do all of those kinds of things.
But we wouldn't really be gaining out of it. These guys they know the area, they've probably got customers that have been coming here for 20 years. And really by getting him off the pavement, we would be getting the customer off the pavement as well.
I got their customers, they got my customers. There's no doubt that we could really swat them like flies. But is that smart? Are you going to wipe them out by your superior infrastructure, your superior systems, your better cash flows? Or are you going to find a way of working with them? And this particular young fellow who is responsible for the launch of this store walked straight into the problem by confronting it and said to the hawkers, how do we work a situation in which you can trade better and we can trade better?
So what we tried to do is to get into a situation where we came to an agreement with him in that he would keep his stall nice and tidy, and when the customer stopped for the true avocado pears and bananas, she would actually turn around and look straight into our store. We've given him utensils and a broom to actually keep the pavement clean. We've given him a little bit of space in the alleyway.
We got a good understanding because at the same time they protect our stores. And I mean, we in turn, we've given them some space where they could advertise their fruit.
I can store my stuff there, but then everybody, and we help each other. See? And that's fundamental to the future of this country. If we don't get that right, then we're going to perpetuate the old apartheid regime with some sort of economic warfare.
Now this is added to him, added to his business. He's getting a position probably which is the most prominent position because of the new store in a very old town. And we've gained by getting his customer into the store.
And I mean, if there's any bad elements that comes into the store, they sort of give us a tip.
So because of that, he keeps the bad element out of the store, and is really added to the safety of the staff and the environment in which we find ourselves in.
And we've just built a wonderful relationship.
And we do our clothes selling inside, and they sell bananas and apples outside, and we're both doing very well. It's a lovely story of what can happen if you open your mind to that possibility.
So there you have it, a beautiful example of synergy. Here is kind of a definition of synergy and how it ties in with teamwork.
Teamwork. When we think of good teamwork, we often think of championship sports teams who work together to accomplish great things. But a community can also be a team, each citizen joining in common causes for the betterment of society, with each member helping the others to achieve more than they could ever do alone. Teamwork also builds strength. A composer can create a masterpiece alone, but it often takes a team of performers to bring it to life. An author may write a compelling book alone, team of people gets it published and on the shelf. We need people doing their best and giving their best for the benefit and progress of the whole. Teaches leadership, develops discipline, character, trust, and cooperation. That's the value of teamwork. Together, everyone accomplishes more than they could ever do alone. In all aspects of life, we need each other.
So there you go, teamwork, vitally important to success. Now here is a guy who kind of saves his job by coming up with the idea of synchronizing and synergizing.
What was I saying about the agenda? I have an agenda, which is that I have to immediately increase the ad pages here by 20%.
20%? Carter, only a startup magazine can do that.
Yeah, well, I think this team can do it then. How?
Well, Morty, basically what we
God,
have
that's
to
an awesome
do.
question. How? And the answer is synergy. We need to team up here. Yeah, we need to synchronize and we need to synergize. We're not alone. We're not alone. We're part of one of the biggest multimedia and brand name companies in the known universe, okay? Let's take advantage of that. Like Crispity Crunch. Did anyone know that one of our sister companies is Crispity Crunch? So we talked to our brothers and sisters over at Crispity Crunch and make a deal where we supply sports factoids to their boxes. So that when Joe Couch Potato was sitting there, he's snacking, he looks down, and what does he say? Sports America Crispity Crunch sports factoids. He's definitely buying more Crispity Crunch and not Crunch and Crackle, which, by the way, looks and tastes exactly the same, but guess what? No sports factoids. And Crispity Crunch is so happy that they guarantee us 28 pages a year, besides which they know if they don't, Teddy K is going to be pissed. What is that? What am I talking about here, people? Synergy.
Isn't that cheating?
No. Hell no. And Techline cell phones. We own Techline cell phones. Guess what we put on their browser?
Factoids.
Yes! Factoids, Synergy, and what else? Box scores, and ads. We make a deal where like 100,000 hits on the internet has the equivalent value of one ad page of our hard copy. Are you getting it, people? The magazine has become just a portal to a synergized world of cross-promotion. We're going to bust things wide open here. We are going to take things to the next level. Who's with me? Who's with me? Who's psyched? Louie, are you psyched?
Yeah, I'm psyched.
Okay. Alicia, are you psyched?
Absolutely.
Better? This guy? I'm sorry, I don't know your name yet. Hector, I'm in maintenance. That's cool. Hector, I know you're psyched.
I'm psyched!
Yes, Hector's psyched. And if Hector's psyched, then you know I'm psyched. I am psyched for this team. Now, who else is with me? Who's psyched?
I'm psyched!
Excellent. Who else? Come on.
Who do you think will be the
Let me
first
hear
to
you.
get
On
king?
3. 1, 2,
My money's on Dan. He's prehistoric.
Okay, synchronize and synergize. Okay, so here is an upbeat synergy song to the tune of Lollipop. I won't try to sing it for you, but you can sing along as the words appear on the screen if you'd like. Okay, there you go. Synergize. Like that one. And here, finally, is the Madagascar penguins illustrating synergy and teamwork to find some transportation.
Oh, I like that one. That's a good one.
It works on many levels, sir.
You guys are a bunch of suckers.
That too, sir.
Absolutely. Hey, station. Stage one. Go.
Oh no! What have I done?
Come on, take the bait.
What's going on?
Is it dead? Stage two. Go, go, go.
I will give him the kiss of life.
Oh, here we go. Rico! Reverse! Yeah! Music!
Come back! What is all this rock and roll racket? Is she dead?
No!
You hot ones!
Good heavens!
So, pretty mean team there, but at least they use synergy and teamwork. So, your journey continues. This is the end of Habit 6 in video 23, part 2 of Habit 6. We will continue this in the next module with Habit 7 and leadership. So, good luck on the exam that's associated with this module, and I hope you enjoyed this.